Hey guys, Colbert here. Welcome to another day on the free brew account. Day 90. Picked up Dark Aethel today. I went over here yesterday, but well, disappointing day to be honest in terms of picking a new champion from daily login. These daily login, champions that you acquire should have been the ones that make you most excited. Okay, and it's not the case, but on the other hand, we get Haikatun on day 30. Yaga is okay if you don't have any poisoner, but some way or another by day 60, Yaga is okay as a poisoner. Dark Aethel, but I think she's the worst out of all the daily login ones. I think Dark Aethel is the worst. Even V6, I mean, V6 is disappointing, but like thinking about all the daily login champions that we can pick up, I think Dark Aethel might be even more disappointing than V6. I mean, V6 at least, well, you know that she's a legendary champion. You won't be able to book her. So you already are disappointed when you go in there. And you already have a great support and being Sal of the Drakes. So, oh, it's actually close. It's actually close. Maybe because she's a void makes it worse for me. Anyway, guys, day 90. As you guys know, I am trying to finish off this champion training event. The reason is picking up that legendary skill tome. Finally here, see, I'm very close to 250 plus 160, so 400 points away. I can easily pick them up right now if I wanted to, guys, just because I've been farming like crazy today. Farming like crazy. Didn't use many of my gems. Why did I use many of my gems? I used these, the weekly ones that I just picked up today. I unlocked the daily, so I use the weekly ones. And of course, now with the advanced quests, we get a ton more energy, like 160 energy more every single day, just by finishing up these advanced quests. So a definite must to build teams that are able to finish, faction wars, boss, if it comes up. I only don't finish advanced quests when we do have the, I think it's Skinwalker. When Skinwalker is on, and I don't have like something like orcs, dwarves, yeah, I can actually beat a boss on dwarves, but Skinwalkers, I think Ogren tribes, Night Revenant, look at that, 1 star on Night Revenant, absolute disgrace. High Elves, I can beat it, but it's because I have Apothecary there who just solos the whole thing. Dark Elves, so all the others I can actually beat down at least the first boss, so I'm happy about that. Even Demon Spawn, so I'm happy about that, and that helps me, get those energy refills with the final quests from the advanced quest. So nothing else other than that, just been farming. Here's my Dark Elf Aethel, just slowly leveling up in the sparring pit. That's where I put my champions now. I fully unlocked the sparring pit. I think it's the definite must if you are planning to play this game for the long haul, and that's where I'm going for with this account, hoping to finish off the Doom Tower, and then after that, who knows, maybe hard Doom Tower will be our next goal. You guys as the viewers will decide, honestly, because you guys are the people who watch these videos. If you stop watching them, it means you're not interested anymore. The grind has become real, which is what I'm afraid of. If it just becomes, okay, I finished all the dungeons, picked up Arbiter, finished the normal Doom Tower, then it's all about getting your Great Hall maxed out. You wouldn't want to watch videos every single day about that. Clan boss, I'll reach Ultra Nightmare at a point when I get a few more champions. It will be interesting for one video, but after that it will be boring. So what I'm thinking is maybe slowly retire this account after I've reached those milestones, and then start it over again. Just give away this account and then start it all over again. New free-to-play account, hopefully get new champions in there, use those and explain my thinking process behind those, and show progression with those champions instead. Because maybe Iron BRAGO made things too easy for me on this account. Maybe the Saito pickup made things too easy on this account. Who knows, maybe I'll get something lucky from day 1. Will I be able to pick up Arbiter way sooner with a day 1 lucky pull, whatever it is. So those things are things that make it exciting in terms of starting over a free-to-play series, which is what I want to do with daily videos. Just daily daily series of a free-to-play journey, and it's not just this account. So it's not just this account. It's not just, you know, the one that has Iron BRAGO, Saito, and all these champions that you see before you. So I just don't want to get into the grind on a second account, because the grind is already boring on my main account. Even farming Great Hall has become tedious on my main account. I'm 5 or 6 levels away from full, and I'm just barely doing 5, 10, 12 fights a day. I have a macro for that on BlueStacks. I just put it on, and sometimes I lose the fights. I don't care, because I just put it on, and sometimes it just, the macro fails and pulls out champions, and it just fails. So here I'm just waiting for my Great Hall. This is a big grind, but it's a necessity to pick up Arbiter. I'll do it, of course, but it's the arena, you know, the whole matchmaking thing that's a bit annoying. And what I've done to combat that is I went back to basics, guys. Went back to basics with Iron BRAGO back into the team instead of the defense down. I feel like Iron BRAGO is way stronger than he appears to be in arena as well with Saito. The reason is because Saito benefits from Iron BRAGO using A2. Iron BRAGO's A2 increases defense for everyone. Look at that. So defense up on Saito. So here with Saito, I could have done my A3 here, do a big burst, but here I can actually do A2. That's gonna give me an attack up buff, a critical damage buff also, and on my next move, that's when the big AoE comes, and it just boom boom. Look at that, easy. The weak hit just didn't let us kill her off, but I'm back to the team that I was before. I think Armina was such a bad decision, and like going back over the books that I used on Armina, could have done War Maiden instead of Armina. Armina is nice. She's not bad. I think she has her use, definitely. Why did we gain Terminator? Because somebody got a crit. Because of the masteries that I do have on Saito, he gained a turn. That's how he went before Iron BRAGO. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Might be the end of the world right now with that Madame series getting okay. She would have done you know, removal of buffs and then defense down, attack down. I would have been toast. But good thing with Iron BRAGO, he does big hits. I don't have him built at all for damage. It's just his defense. Built him for defense. He's a defensive champion. Survives hits, does big damage. If he crits, his crit rate is not that high, but if it does crit, it's fun times for me in arena. So that's how I use my my team right now to slowly climb back up to gold 3 and see what the difference is there, because I dropped like a brick last night. I dropped by 300 points, and now I'm slowly starting to crawl my way back to gold 3, where it's 3 medals per win instead of 2 medals per win. So definitely not as fast as I thought it would have been. I thought by day 90 I would have been Great Hall level 9 or something, but it's going way slower. The grind is real, and it's not about the teams, like all of it. It's also, there's a few teams that I can beat, but I just have to refresh a lot. So I wouldn't want to have 10 easy teams like the bot teams, but it would have made my life easier. So I'm not gonna do any more arena. So here it is. I'll show you my Doom Tower progression, and of course how easy it is for me to actually farm on day 90, stage 100. So now I'm on Magma Dragon. I finished this today. So happy I can actually farm this stage instead of stage 1. So all the other stages had to be done by some manual you know, play by me. But you know, the first stage of Magma Dragon, I could do that on auto. So I would farm using my 15 silver keys now that we have every single day. I would use them on stage 10. But now today that I managed to reach level 1, no, he's level 100, so level 80, sorry about that. So level 80 of the Doom Tower, I farmed this one, and I pick up even epic materials. You can see all the rewards here, even epic materials, which means 5-star items of this set. So I did farm this today a little bit Tomorrow I'll be attempting Nether Spider again. I can't do it today because no gold keys. For day 91, I'll be attempting Nether Spider, and then this is where the real teams pop up. So the Torments, Seafies, Rotos, those will be the real challenge to my team, which is this one. I've talked about this before. This is my team that I use. It works just great in normal Doom Tower, and it might be able to take it down. Who knows? I think the Frost Spider is not as easy as it looks, and it's gonna be at least 3 days until I reach there, at least. So 1, 2, 3 days, yeah. And secret room opened, but it's dwarves, and I don't have dwarves that can take it down. So very limited in finishing these off as well. So let's go over and see the sets that I can actually craft now. I think it's Fatal Gear, right? It's Fatal Gear, and Fatal Gear, you might not think it's very good, but it's 50% attack, 5% critical rate. I think it's good. I think it's good for a new account. I won't be using my charms on it. I'm just going to be using the normal crafting and seeing if I can pick up maybe a 5-star. Look at this. Accuracy, crit rate. Not a bad one. If I do a double roll on crit rate, this set might be able to find some use on some of my champions that need some crit rate. So happy about this pickup for sure. This one is a 4-star. I don't like 4 stars, not anymore. In the beginning month, maybe on the account, 4 stars were nice, not anymore. Not worth it anymore. So accuracy, speed, 4-star. Unfortunately, that 4-star status just makes me want to sell the items. Attack percent with the resistance. Maybe if it was speed, would have done something else. So speed, accuracy, 4-star again. It's not worth all the silver to take it to level 12. Not worth it. And the final item, see, out of 11 or 15 crafts, how many did I do? 15? No, I think it was 11, 12. It was 12. Yeah, somewhere there. Over 10. I did over 10 crafts. I got 1 item. So crafting is much better than nothing. So I'm happy about that. Free-to-play players have it good, guys. So I'll need to sell all these. And then I did pick up this. Oh, yes. I did pick up this, guys. This boots. You might think it's bad because of the defense percent. No, guys. It's a fantastic item. Speed, substat, critical rate, and swift parry. So these 2 substats are so good. If I can get a triple roll, meaning triple split roll, so maybe double speed, 1 critical rate, double critical rate, 1 speed at least, I'll be so happy about this set. Slowly getting maybe a swift parry would be so nice. So 1 piece on Fatal. I'll slowly get another one and be able to benefit from that additional critical rate and use it on somebody. So I think that's it for today, guys. This is the free-to-play account. I don't want to bore you guys to death with these daily updates, but it's a necessity. You guys are used to them by now. Tomorrow, day 91, we'll be starting a new month. Well, it's actually, yeah, it's going to be a new month. It's going to be April. So, yeah, April Fools. Who knows what's going to happen. So, Immortal set on day 91. Nothing too exciting here. And all the way until picking up Dark Lane, which is going to be a champion that I think I'll be leveling up. She's going to be useful for Doom Tower. Going to be useful for Torment. Going to be a nice nuker. Maybe even replace Saito. Maybe even go that far. Just because of how she works. And because she just needs a few books to get the maximum benefit from her. So, thank you guys for watching another day on the life of this free brew account. And guys, if you didn't enjoy this and haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing, leaving a like also and a comment. It helps the YouTube algorithm just boost this channel a little bit up, maybe get close to 25,000 subscribers. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya!